Personally, I've been cooking in Cape Breton for 30 years, and when I put a job posting via the job bank, the newspaper, Facebook, anywhere, I get 0 responses. I may get 1, maybe 2 locally. I hire everybody locally, but I may be hiring anywhere from 4 to 8 cooks for a peak season, and there's just nobody out there to hire. I've been trying to fill these executive chef positions for over 10 years now, and with no luck. And now I have 2 very experienced executive sous chefs stepping right in and being able to take a lot of pressure off the culinary standpoint and help our young culinary brigades coming out of NSCC campuses to become better cooks in our area.
My name is Daniel Jimenez Ortiz. I'm a chef from Spain, and I started to work in Canada 5.5 years ago in Alberta. After 3 years of work in Alberta, I decided to move with my wife to this part of the country. Okay, when you are chef in Spain, the chef in Spain is totally different. For sure, here you go to the school and everything, but in Spain, I don't know, for my career, for example, I know all the different kitchens of the world. So I know how to cook Asian food, the Indian food, the Mediterranean food. Here, a lot of people don't know how to do that.
My name is Juan. I come in here because I work in United States, but I listen about this program. I am interested because this is my opportunity for guide my family together with me. This is a door open for me for reunification with my family. I am separated with my family for 2 years. First time is coming right now in August of this year. My daughter Kiara, my last daughter. My 2 boys in girls, Andrea and Juan, have 18 and 19 years. They coming and they finish university this year. My wife, I know, look for 2 years, around 2 years more than 2 years. She's coming probably in 1 month. She's very exciting about this program. It's really very happy my family for this opportunity.
Well, so far we're very happy. I not just spoke to our staff, but also other employers, and anybody who sees this program loves it. I mean, there's nothing not to love about it, because it really is something that has been missing for such a long time. What it really comes back to, and that's the important part, if you need somebody to fill a labor gap, you cannot wait for a year or 2 or 3. And besides that, sometimes people over 55 have more experience than the younger generation. And it's an important part to know that the older people train the younger people. And somebody who's 55 maybe works voluntarily even up to 70. There are 15 years in which they can not only work, but they can train younger people at the same time.
So the labor challenges which we see on the regular basis, especially for the marine industry, is to bring in people from the industry to come and teach in the program. Marine industry is a really high demand industry, especially in Canada. So it's been a regular challenge for last so many years that we find it difficult to find the qualified individuals within the Canada to come and teach in the program over here. Here we judge the success by the students. So obviously if we don't have the faculty, the students will not be able to go through the program. So the impact has been great on the students. Students were able to get a qualified instructor who's got a vast industry experience. So the new person which we hired, he brings in a lot of industry experience, both onshore as well as in the marine industry. So we were really fortunate to have such a person to go and basically deliver the course in the program, and students are finding it really helpful in the classes, in the courses they are learning through this person. So it's been a real good success story.
I said that Canada is one of the places where I can shift and have a good work-life balance, and also a good future for my children in terms of education and exposure. I was looking around for various marine engineering colleges, and a friend of mine was also working with NSCC. He introduced me to NSCC, and that's how I got into NSCC. I'm working with the marine department. I'm teaching marine engineering students from the first year to the final year on various subjects in marine engineering. Well, my wife is a dietitian and a yoga instructor. She's trying to start a yoga school and a yoga studio in Antigonish, that's where I live. I have two children, two boys, on 14 and 11. They're doing their schooling here in Antigonish.
Cape Breton is special me because the people is too warming here in this place. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful place for me because I used to live in like this, like a mountain, beach. You have everything that you're looking for. You have it here. It's so different when you live in the Old West when you live in here. The people is different. They help each other, and that's good for me. For me, and I think for all the people. I think it's a nice community.
I love Cape Breton for home, my family together with me, because they give me the more important safety, security for my family, the best education for my children, and the one good job for me. I am happy for standby here.
Cape Breton is fantastic, and I mean, I had a chance to go to Cape trial. Some of my friends said that the fall is the right time to go and see the colors, and it was beautiful. What I imagined, what I saw in the papers or in the magazines about Cape Breton and the Cape trial was totally different from what it is when you drive through the forest, and it was beautiful, mesmerizing. That's a word to say. I even pinched myself and I had to, when I was driving down, to really think that, am I here? Is it have I come to the heaven or something like that? It was so beautiful, an experience which I would always cherish, and I wish to take my friends and relatives. And Cape Breton, people are very friendly. As I said, the work atmosphere, the living environment, everything is lovely, and it is. I like it a lot, and my family as well.
If AIP was not an option, I definitely probably would have to close my doors or at least reduce the size of my operation, maybe close one location. We definitely wouldn't have the staff to keep both locations going all year round.
The Atlantic pilot is going to help us increase that. It's going to bring people back to Cape Breton, and it's going to bring us better opportunities here at the same time. Together we're stronger, and the bigger the community is and the more diversified it is, the better, obviously.